Welcome back to Adventures. As we left our heroes,
Heroes?
as we left this group of 4 people,
That's more accurate.
they had transported themselves to a magical wonderland of some apartment place. The landlord of an apartment underground complex.
Build of light.
Yes, it's all built of light.
We're very confused. And we're going to some resistance thing, we think.
Yeah, you guys are have a meeting with the others.
That person tell us where to go?
We're following them.
It said the others.
They said they were going to take you around noonish time.
Okay.
They got to go to sleep.
Alright.
And you guys have to wait outside their house or something.
I'm gonna look around for, like, something that glows, like a flashlight.
Place glows.
Like a
We all
flashlight.
glow down here.
It's dark for us.
The glowing rock.
I
Another
roll?
glowing
Sure,
rock?
roll to look for
Glowing
something.
jewelry.
That's a 10.
Alright, you find one of the little bags of light. The bags of translucent light.
Do I still have the one on my ear?
Didn't that one go out?
I don't remember.
I want to say it went out. I want to say you tested something with that and it went out.
Because we put it in the water and it sort of like
Yeah,
fizzled.
Yeah.
it went
But
out.
did it go out? I thought it didn't go out.
No, because he still had it when he was in the box.
Yeah.
Was it light in the box?
Yeah.
Alright, fine, you can still have it.
Woohoo! Okay, so we have some light. I guess we're gonna look around. Did we see where he went?
He's just stacking some papers and everything in the office. He's got to wrap things up for the day.
For the day, he said it was morning.
He's got to wrap things up for the night and then go. He's got a lot of things to deal with. All of a sudden, there's 4 people teleporting into the landlord's office.
I look around the office to see if there's like a list of tenants.
Sure.
Would
plus
that be plus
intelligence?
intelligence?
Yeah.
That 19.
All right, so there's a big book of just tenants and stuff, but it's latched and sealed and closed.
Okay.
Rainy. Want to pick the lock on that book?
Who?
Belthor. Belthor, you want
That
to...
skill check.
I could do
Wait,
that.
you could, yeah.
What,
Yeah.
you need something done? I'm the one that lock picks. Beldor just stealths up to it, and then I come up behind him.
He like
If you want, I could take it, and then we could try to take it later.
Yeah, actually, this guy's right next to us. Take it.
he's next to us.
Take it!
Alrighty, I'm
He's
gonna.
gonna roll advantage on stealth because he's right next to you.
Oh my god, that's 11.
14.
Matter.
You can get a nat 20. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I just wanted to look at this.
No,
Oh,
that's private information. Of
alright, I'm sorry. It just looked all nice with the latches and stuff.
course, where it says in big residence list on the front of it.
That's what it is.
Don't they use a different language here?
Yeah, but this is common
Okay.
I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be like,
for the sake of comedy.
So where should we don't exactly know where to meet you for this thing. Like where do we go? That's a lot. 21
You'll just meet me here.
23. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Wait, so
Like
where?
outside the building, like at the front doors.
I mean, wherever you want to
we-
be. There's a waiting room here you guys can sit around in.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to the waiting room and just start resting.
That was quick.
Hey, I'm at minus 50 stamina. I'm gonna start resting up.
Yeah, I guess we all just want to go
I got
take
a 5 plus 2, 7.
Are you all gonna rest
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
chairs?
take a long rest.
Yes.
You get a short rest.
Oh, short rest.
It's like
Okay.
9 o'clock. You're gonna go noonish.
But it was night.
I got
It's early now.
14.
What do I add?
Survival.
Okay, so 17.
17.
So, what'd you get, Alan?
14.
All right. So how much stamina are you guys missing?
I'm
30.
missing 20.
You get back full stamina. You get back 25 points of stamina. Alan, how much are you missing?
25.
You get back 20 points of stamina. William, you get back 10 points of stamina.
Boy.
All right, you guys wake up, and the person's like, "Well, I didn't expect you guys to fall asleep."
That's been a long
tired.
day, dude.
We're very tired. Just in general, always.
Do you guys need to get some food before we go then?
That would be nice.
Yeah.
All right, we ended up a restaurant on the way, totally inconspicuously.
What are they? serve there?
I mean, food.
Oh, no.
Somebody-
Hmm.
That's
Is it-
nowhere.
Hold on, wait.
Anything
Oh.
that looks
Oh,
like
that
a
scared me
carrot
for a
and tastes
second.
like a grape.
Carrot grapes.
Crepes?
No, not grapes. So-
So I guess we go to a restaurant.
You guys want to roll up to go to the restaurant?
That's a 7.
17.
13.
All right. You guys all make it to the restaurant. You realize that you are in fact still underground, but it's way different than the last place. Whereas the last place was like pitch dark the entire time. This area has like lit up walls and stuff on the side, so it
Thank
almost
God.
looks like you can see.
Almost.
Almost looks like.
Almost.
Almost looks like you can see.
We're still blind
I could
as
make
bats.
something out. There's a shadow somewhere.
Right, the lights are just starting to come on
Oh, wait,
and
that's me.
everything. It's early morning.
Okay.
Noon is early morning in this beautiful utopia world.
Oh.
Sure.
You call this? Okay.
All right, you guys get to the restaurant. It's a quaint little establishment. They got like pastries and the like. You guys recognize pastries?
What?
I don't know what that is, but those are some pastries.
Those are pastries. As one list of things. What do you guys want to? You guys want to order some food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ben is handing out actual
Food.
menus.
you guys recognize these pastries? I'm holding up just bread, like loaves of bread.
Okay.
Oh, that qualifies as a pastry.
Put some cream
Okay.
in it, and
All right,
now it's
what
a
are you gonna do?
pastry.
What do we roll for food?
Creamed
Or-
bread.
Well, you gotta order food at the. You're at the counter.
I mean, food.
What's gonna help me recover HP? What's
Food.
just food in general?
Food. HP. Well, you need to be at full stamina.
Okay. So I
I'm-
need something that's gonna replenish my stamina and then.
And then wait, magic. I'm guessing you can only use potions for
Right.
magic.
They might have something here to restore magic, but the chances are slim.
I'd like the meat lovers pizza extra large. What are you guys getting?
Can I roll for that?
13.
They do have a meat platter.
Oh. Okay. I'll eat some of the meat.
Costs 20 silver.
All
And it
right.
comes with like a bunch of different kinds of meat.
All right.
I would also like the meat platter, as it turns out. Maybe some kibble.
All right, there's probably enough on this thing to
Yeah,
split.
I'll split
that's
the
fair.
meat platter with you. So
Okay. So
I'm just I'll take the 20 silver.
Roll to eat.
Is this gonna be an advantage since we're at a restaurant?
Yeah, it's fine.
14,
Just
18.
natural 20.
That doesn't count.
I'll take that natural
Absolutely.
20 Ben rolled for me.
That was a DM gifted natural 20.
13. What am I? Am
So
I adding
18
something?
and 13.
All right, add survival to this.
Okay, so I got 20.
15. Give me my pencil.
20.
Yeah.
How much stamina are you missing?
5,
How much health are you missing?
10.
You go back to full on both.
Woo!
And you got a 15.
Yeah, 15. So I'm missing 40.
You get back 20 survival or 20 stamina.
Survival.
What?
20 survival
I got a
points.
24 survival points. What do you guys want to eat?
Something
Order.
that restores magic.
Yeah, I would like the magic lovers pizza.
All right, roll for,
I'll have one of those too.
one of you roll for the Magic Lovers pizza.
Oh, are we adding anything to this?
No, this is just a luck thing.
19.
All right, well they
Wow.
do have a. They can pour potions on a bread if you want that.
Close enough.
All right, they pour potions on a bread. It's costs
It's a
10 silver for each thing,
All right.
All right.
and then you both get a bread soaked in potion.
It's a little moist.
You ordered it. You gotta eat it now. This is not gonna be good later.
I'll just
Oh no!
I'll just tuck it into my pocket.
10.
Can't save it.
11.
19.
Plus survival. Oh, yeah, you got survival to add
21.
20. So what's your Are you missing magic?
I'm at 0 out of 10.
All right, you go back to 10. Are you missing any health or stamina?
I'm missing 12 health. I'm at full stamina.
You get back full health. What do you got?
I'm missing 20 magic, 5 stamina, and 15 health.
And you got a 10.
Yeah.
You get back 15 magic.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
You guys have gotten food in your bellies, or
Potion.
potions, as it were. All right.
What did the guy get?
Uh,
Yeah.
cheese souffle.
Ooh, nice choice.
Cheese.
All right.
Real breakfasty. So you guys go.
Okay, we're going.
Harley's here.
We gone.
Harley heard talk of food.
All right.
We done left.
Everybody roll it up to enter this fancy looking house you've been brought to.
That there's a
16.
14 for me.
Oh, what are we adding?
Nothing. This is a luck thing.
16.
So this looks positive. It's like 3 knocks on the door, and then pause, 2 knocks on the back door, and then 1 knock on the door. And then the door swings open, and like a butler is holding it open and like bowing and whatever
Was he
Ooh.
like,
butlers do.
is he like a human?
Doing butler
or a
stuff.
Species is he?
It's human. It's a human butler.
Is he bald?
All for that.
Oh. It's a
You
3.
can't tell.
I can't tell. I'm too short. Even though he's bowing.
See up there.
He's bowing. I
And
can't
you
see.
still like, no, that's too high.
It is like an illusion.
An optical illusion. I'm hypnotized.
You
I think it's a
just-
swine.
You just see
But if you flip it
swirls.
over, it's a chalice.
But it's really a butler.
So the butler asks, like, who are your friends? The person goes, these are people who know about the other.
Hi. That's us 17 for charisma.
All right, very well. Right this way. Are they expecting you? Any of you?
They're not
Who?
quite not expecting us.
They're not. Yeah.
All right, I'll go pass the word along then. You guys come into this place and it's absolutely lavish. Like, it's gorgeous in there. It's the same sort of bright light walls as in are in the other places, but there's real furniture in it.
Wow, it's so gorgeous and lavish.
There's
real furniture here.
And it's bright.
It's made of the same bright walls we've seen before.
we said all
If-
that.
If I were to like casually push a chair over to the wall, would it catch fire?
Do you want to do that?
Probably not. That would be bad.
Does Randy's kleptomania kick in?
Do it on the way out.
Not yet.
Is
There's
there
nothing.
anything stealable?
There's nothing stealable yet.
He doesn't want to steal a
Like,
chair.
Everything is stealable if you try hard enough.
Rip the chair out.
I will
Try to
break
steal a
this,
security system.
bring this chair down for me. I'm gonna steal it.
The chair is slightly heavier than you could carry.
No. It's like, break this chair down. I want that one bolt right there.
But the walls are bright and everything, but the floor is like normal. It's just stone. And then like you see as the stairs go up that it sort of infuses together. Like it becomes hard to tell where the stone ends and where the bright wall begins.
Mhm.
Because it's all just,
Bright.
it's like it's shining.
It's chrome.
You hear
I
a
got
bunch of noises. There's a living room. You walk in and there's a living room immediately to your left. And there's a bunch of furniture and then it goes up in like sort of a spiral staircase up to the second floor where there's like a balcony. And then there's stairs going downwards and you can hear a bunch of noise coming from the basement.
Are we supposed to go towards the noise?
Does the noise
or
sound
away
like
from
talking
the
or
noise?
screaming or yelling? Like, what
Somebody
are we
roll
hearing?
intelligence or survival to...
That's a 2 from me.
You
Nice.
Roll
twos.
two.
Alright, well, Randy knows.
I think I know.
It sounds like children.
Oh,
You're not 100% sure.
Alright.
Could just children make some weird noises sometimes. The butler disappears in one of the rooms upstairs, and you hear sort of faint, very posh talking.
oh.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that noise.
Just that, put it on loop.
Oh.
Like you hear like the butler go upstairs, then you hear a
Oh.
Somebody roll as just a random thing.
4.
All right. Well, you don't see anything.
Oh.
All right. Do you want to roll? Does somebody else want to roll?
Ooh, that was
13.
almost the one.
You think you see like a little bit of movement on the balcony, but it disappears immediately.
Do you see something? I didn't see anything.
I didn't, like
I
a-
wasn't looking.
Like a doggy head tilt, and then I
Do you
forgot
guys
about
hear
it.
The
that?
noise distracted me.
Do you guys hear that? Well, like,
No.
sounds like children, maybe?
Nah.
No.
Uh, the butler comes out. He comes back out, and he comes down the spiral staircase. He says, "So, which one of you is the leader of your group?"
I guess I'm the leader.
Is that true?
We point down.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you could come this way, please.
All right.
Stealth.
Of course.
I'm not gonna leave you alone. I got your back.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, it seems.
What is it?
You can't
17
beat it.
plus
17 plus
1,
9.
yeah, it's like unbeatable.
26.
Yeah, 26.
Unbeatable.
The butler also doesn't care. They just walked up. You do have to stealth to get into the door. You wanna roll your first impressions?
I think your 26 counted for the door.
Oh, I
didn't
did?
That's
No,
18.
that was-
My
It is
27 now
also
counts.
it? Yeah.
No!
Good thing that train was back. Right?
It is a good thing because you immediately trip and
Whoa!
hit a bunch of things, and Balthor stands unstealthed, and you fall over in front of these two very posh-looking people who are just like,
Oh.
oh.
I think me and Radley are probably gonna come up after that.
God, do you hear the clatter in the
Clatter.
front?
Yeah, and be like, he fell over again, didn't he?
How's it going? I've never fallen over before, have I? How's it,
Every episode.
You just don't know it.
how's it going, guys? I'm gonna roll charisma.
Sure, go ahead.
That's a 2 plus 2.
So 4.
Oh no, I'm gonna get out of this.
Oh!
You got an 18.
They're like, God. Huh.
You know what? Actually, I'm just
I'm
gonna.
just kidding. He's not the leader. He's the funny.
I'm gonna jump in and be like, it was so funny. I'm the leader.
Move back, Franz. He's insulted me as a man.
That's a
An
20.
unbeatable roll.
Yeah, that's a 24.
I got a 5.
All right.
Alright, if you're the leader, well then it's a pleasure to meet you. Who is this?
This is
On the floor.
I roll. He's my bud. He's my. He's like. Yeah. He rolled on the floor, if you will.
I won't. Roll charisma.
If you will.
I won't. Oh my god.
But will he? Oh, that's a 10.
Come on.
Yeah.
I won't. I got a 16.
Okay.
So what's the meaning of you sending these two in first?
Well, we thought it'd be like fun to show you like our the fun side of our group first.
I'm getting up.
And sort of
I'm
like,
getting up. I'm like dusting myself off.
you know how
Rolling
Rolling
really-
intimidation.
you know.
Yeah, I'm rolling intimidation. That's a 9 plus 6.
So
Alright,
15.
okay.
You
This
know-
isn't so funny then.
you know how serious these meetings can be, and we just wanted to lighten it up a bit. So everyone was like in a good mood.
Roll charisma.
That's 17.
Alright, I'm rolling advantage because they're scared. 10. 14. They're like, oh, alright, I can see where this is, I can see how you might have thought that was a funny joke. It's a delightful change, if I do say so. You're holding a sword now?
I'm like patting Iron on the shoulder.
I'm like, give me your money!
Stop it.
Chaos Storm just like, well, there's nothing here.
Standing in front of the sword.
So it's just,
I'm standing at an angle, just like.
so it was a pleasure to meet you. I'm Franza. This is my crew. This is Irolt. This is Balthor. This is Radley. And who are you? What are you guys? Who?
You guys want to give me some names? Or some letters, so, as it were?
J.
What?
No, not J.
Not Jay.
P.
Their name is not James. James is spelled with 3 E's and a Z.
Not
Not Jimmy's, as it were.
nice to meet you.
You guys want to... I need 2 more.
And you?
B?
P.
P?
Patty.
Pettyl.
Petty.
Spelled Pattyll.
Nice.
And one more.
One more letter.
Butler.
That's not a letter.
Butler.
Is that the name of the butler?
Butler.
No.
You
Butler.
said there were 2 people.
You said
I
3.
changed it to 3 now.
Oh, some person
Where's the
material.
Come out of
They
nowhere.
pulled a belt off.
They were like in the back and they're walking out now that there's a bunch of commotion.
W.
Z.
Zwap. Their names are not Jimmy's. The one talking is like, my name is not Jimmy's. This is my wife Patil, and my husband Zwap.
Nice. I'm all about that life. High five.
Roll charisma. I'm rolling William's dice.
Ooh, I hope that's a 9.
14. Not a strong enough five.
Oh, sorry. This
Here,
is
you want me to?
High five him.
You want me to high five you?
I'll break your arm.
I'm kind of dirty, but I'm fine.
This is the high five man of the group.
Come on, man. Bring it
Roll
in.
charisma.
He must
I'm rolling
broke a man's
strength.
arm.
No, you roll charisma to see if he'll high five you.
That's a 9 plus 2.
Oh.
Going for the high five. Going for the high five.
Go ahead and roll strength for high five.
8 plus 6.
And that one. Roll damage.
Can I roll 2 20s on this?
No, you can't roll 2 20s. You don't want to hurt this
I'm
guy.
gonna break his arm.
I'll show you a fool.
That's a 3 plus.
Nothing, because you're barehanded.
Just
Well,
rounding up.
fortunately,
It's fine
he's
damage.
wearing +2 protection, so doesn't deal any damage. Just like, wow, that was too strong.
Not strong enough.
Why'd you say I break your arm?
I'm walking on broken toes, bud.
So, not Jimmy's. Is like, so what are you guys doing here?
We're part of the resistance.
Part of the secret resistance. Yes. Good.
We were
We need a
told.
line.
We were told that you would be partial to our cause.
No, you're mistaken.
It was the others.
We are-
You never.
We're outside of that, or underneath all that. But through
I
that,
guess you are.
we are
Technically.
we are above that.
All right.
I suppose we aren't against your cause, though. This is a sovereign city, underneath the rule of the parliamentary. So, we've made various trade deals to have the parliamentary ignore this town, as it were.
That's fair.
So like permanently ignore.
Temporarily, we have to keep negotiations up with them in order.
So
to...
they're not really ignoring this town.
right, but they're not here, and they don't come through here.
All right. So why would we have been told that you would help us, or that we should meet you?
The person who brought you guys in here was like, you gave the code word.
I did.
All for one. The code phrase.
One for all.
Was one for all?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one for all.
And all for one, and that's what Patil says.
No. It is all is many for one, all is one, and I say one for all.
No, you don't say that. That's a different thing entirely.
I feel like there's a little bit of miscommunication going on. I feel like we thought we were coming here for a different thing, which we did. And, but you know what? He's cool. It's fine.
Do you know a way to get back to the surface?
Zwap says, well, hold on. You guys are resistance, right?
Yes.
While you're here, do you want to set up a resistance cell?
Yes.
Oh shit, yeah.
No, that sounds like a good plan.
Sure
Oh,
thing,
why did I
bud.
think of that?
So, man, I probably like the cut of your gym.
Thank you. So, what do you guys normally do in setting up resistance cells? How does this normally go?
We gotta get a lot of money. I need to open up a blacksmith shop.
No, you don't.
Let me do it!
I kick you in the chin.
Jesus. No! You get
You
Stop
don't know
it.
the blacksmith shop. You keep doing this.
You remember after the last two?
That was a 12 from Randy, by the way.
God damn it.
Just fucking kicked my chin. Jesus.
Just nudged you.
Oh.
Eh.
Oh yeah, he just like nudged his knee and that was
Yeah.
just my chin. How short his eye rolls.
Consistently has short. All right, so the three of them are there, and they're like, "Well, what do you guys want from us in order to set up the resistance cell? Because we would like the parliamentary gone. We're willing to support you guys."
Alright, cool.
Do you have... How much gold does we need to pay the subsidy so I can leave this town without guilt?
We needed
I need to leave them without guilt.
Wait.
The town I'm the mayor of!
No, you screw that. We're done
No,
with
they're
it.
my people!
We're not done with that town. If we could have a town run by the resistance, that would be nice.
Especially if it was above our base that was protected by a third party. That would be, tactically
I
speaking,
thought we were
very,
very.
efficient.
I thought we got very far away from it. When
Well,
we teleported.
There's a teleporter.
Yeah.
There's a system in place. Your base could be the apartments.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say we should probably learn
Let's
a
go
little bit more about the town. We should have a base here that looks inconspicuous. So basically, if you could get us an apartment here, that would be great.
Because
I
this
like an
base.
apartment.
Here's how this goes.
Find that guy's apartment.
Let's
These
move
people-
in.
These people are, for all
Have him
intents
be
and
one of our
purposes,
members.
the
And now we kick him.
kings, queens, and kings of this city.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, so they own the area that the landlord owns, but the landlord owns it through that. And there are layers and levels and layers.
Underground royalty.
Alright. Well, here's sort of our situation right now. We would like to have a base that is somewhere close to town that I am the mayor of. Perhaps at the apartment near where the rent box is, one of those. But we also are going to need some money because we had some difficulties back home. And I would like to help my people. Please.
It's not even been a month.
We care about them so much.
14.
Two. One of them.
One of them, Najamiz, is like, can we afford that? Like, they huddle back and they're like, can we afford that? To the other two, and they're like, we can definitely help them somewhat. I don't know if we can give them everything that they're asking for. We can talk to the landlord about getting you guys a apartment in that complex. And then
Is there a forge?
here,
I'm shaking.
yes, we do have a forge in this city.
Boom.
You also have a blacksmith shop right above
We
the
can't get up
apartment.
there.
We can also work out. So, you're from the city above the apartment complex.
Well, sort of. Yes, that's what we're going with. We're not from there, but we're living there now. I was not
What does
born.
that mean?
I was not born there.
Why you're the mayor there?
Yes.
We're just living there.
We're just living there because I'm the mayor there now.
Are you? How long are you gonna be there for?
That's a good question.
I have to pay my subsidies to my people.
And then you're gonna leave?
Then do a campaign tour.
Maybe. We haven't worked that far. All I care about is paying these people back right
Because the
now.
question is, if you guys are gonna leave that area, then why would we set up a base for you at the apartment?
So we can't leave that area.
We have
guys.
other contacts in that city.
We know a guy who can punch fish.
He's actually
Have you
really.
ever seen
He's
a
really
man
good
punch
at
a
it.
cod
I know him
before?
pretty well.
But why would we set you up a base in the underground if you have a base in the city?
Well,
Well,
because
because
the
we need to keep the base in the city hidden. We don't actually have a base. The last base for the resistance was destroyed. We're
Right.
trying to keep it on the down
So you
low.
want to create?
So we need it.
You need the fundings to
underground.
create two different resistance bases.
I think we
Maybe
could combine them.
a
One
larger network. We're looking to connect the cells.
One's like a front. We have a front that's
They
the
go there and
resistance.
destroy it. It's like, oh, they got it, but they don't know about the underground one. I don't know.
So you want? How much gold do you want?
All right. Listen, I'm gonna pay back my people. I gotta have a good rep as a mayor.
Then leave. Okay.
We're not leaving. I need 500 gold. What can we do to work that out?
What skills do you guys
I'm
have?
really good at pouring stuff on people.
I'm a
So
blacksmith.
good.
I'm really cute.
I have punched carp before.
Go on stealth missions.
We could. We
What
have
do
a,
you, as the royalty of the underground, need done?
We don't need any one of your skills, your various skill sets. We're more than willing to make a donation to the cause of the resistance. How does 300 gold sound?
it's more than we had before.
It's definitely a helpful amount of gold.
Yes.
How much do we owe? Isn't it like 800?
Yes, but I have 300, so we just need like 200 more gold.
I can build that up with my blacksmith shop. Don't worry, guys.
I'll do it this time.
I
I won't blow it this time. I mean,
What do you think, guys? That sounds reasonable.
yeah.
High fives. Okay.
I just kind of stand there in the front.
They haven't given you the money yet, and you're like,
High
high five! Got him!
We swindled.
Bring out a bag of 300 gold. Randy, roll for kleptomania.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, not again! This is what happened last time!
Alright, you beat it. You don't have to steal it.
Okay.
And they,
I know better.
the
this
butler
time.
gives you the thing of 300 gold.
Okay.
What
Hey.
location are you thinking for a resistance cell here?
Well, we should.
Not in the basement with the creepy children.
The what children? What did you say about our children?
The,
Oh, no.
We heard some sounds. I don't know. We don't know what that was.
Not the ominous children sound.
I've had enough of ominous children for my entire life.
I mean, I guess we should take a tour of the town and see what.
Yeah, we need to check out this town. We've only...
This is sort of our first stop.
Yeah. The
Hey.
restaurant.
We can't.
They sell
Second
lots
stop.
of meat.
Get out of here, dude. We're taking this place over.
It's for a great cause.
I guess let's go on a tour, guys. High fives. Yeah.
Oh, your
Alright.
hand is so wet.
Yeah.
You guys get to go explore the town.
Belthor, high five.
Fine.
Bam.
These high fives are so bad.
Do you need anything else?
Tour guide would be helpful. Like, is there someone showing us through the town? Do we just get to wander?
The other person. Give me a letter for the other person's name.
What other person?
W.
The person who brought you here.
here.
Is he still here?
Yes.
W. W is the letter.
What?
W.
His name is Wistha.
Wizza.
Wistha. Wisthe.
Okay.
Hey, Wizza.
Wistha is here. Wistha is going to lead you guys around the town then.
Yeah. High five.
Not again.
Roll charisma.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
You get high fives. Everybody's high fiving you. You're like, it's like the end of a sports game where you like stick your hand out and like everybody else walks past you and high fives you. And then you get some orange slices
Ooh.
and a Rice Krispie treat because it's the end of the soccer game.
Awesome.
Gonna put those in your inventory.
Yes.
And how these come.
The bees. All right. So
While
This
we're
will be-
walking with Wizda,
Wizza.
I'm gonna ask him if there are any condemned buildings.
roll.
He's gonna show us anyway.
I mean, this is a roll for luck thing.
18.
There are a couple of them, yeah, on the outskirts.
Huh.
The entrance to the underground has a couple of caves that were ransacked. A couple of areas that were ransacked.
By who?
Just various passerbys. Beasts.
Huh.
Raiders. Thieves.
Seems like a not ideal place for Parliament to be. we should check that place out. See
Alright.
what
Well, that'll be the last stop because that's the furthest reaches of the town.
we got the 300 gold though, right?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
have the 300 gold.
Who wants to mark that down?
I have it.
Okay, cool.
You guys have any other places you wanted to check out?
No. Is there like, can I do a passive intelligence thing to see if there are any places that would be a good base
Sure.
on the way?
Ooh.
24.
There's obviously there are a couple inns, and inns are odd places to build your location. There are a few libraries. Every place here has some semblance of a basement since it's all just carved out of stone anyways. There are libraries that are gigantic that have plenty of space in them. There's obviously the condemned buildings. There's one or two factories that have a good amount of space in them.
Poison factories?
What
No.
type of factories are these?
They just produce all sorts of miscellaneous things.
Like materials
Yeah, they produce materials and
For
they
blacksmithing.
for blacksmithing? I'm running low on materials for blacksmithing.
I mean, no.
Well,
We're in an underground cave. There's got to be ore.
Yeah, I mean, but factories don't produce that stuff.
You're right.
These factories produce the light material.
Thank you, Wizda. You always keep me on my feet.
You always know just what to say.
Guys, can Wizda be the resistance leader of this place?
Is that a thing you wanted to offer, Wizda?
Actually, let's see how this plays out.
okay.
What did you guys want to check anything out in particular?
I want to check out materials shop.
I'll go check out the inn.
I'll check out the library.
Did you want
Belthor's like, everyone's like going their separate ways, and Belthor like puts on a pair of sunglasses, like a sun hat, and goes out to like
vacation.
laying shirtless, like in light.
Where's the lightest place in here?
there are some very nice gardens.
Ooh.
Just in general, they're
Wow.
cool gardens.
Nice.
They're surrounded by the light.
Oh, okay.
They got fancy light displays and everything. It's pretty cool. That's what Wizda says. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so who are we going with first?
Roll initiative.
We're fighting.
13.
Natural 20.
7.
That's a 3.
All right, we're at the library.
All right.
This is a tough one. Wizda points you all in the direction, and then Wizda heads back to the like a restaurant or like just an area to relax.
He likes to go back.
Wizda's at the gardens. Wizda's at the gardens because it's cool. It's a nice place to be at the gardens. It's pretty cool. You're at the library.
Loves
Gardens.
gardens.
What do you want to do here at the library? There's a cute-looking lady at the receptionist that says, "Hey, you look new here."
I am new here. Just got into town. Wanted to check out the library. I like books.
Well, we have an expansive collection of most books that exist.
That sounds fantastic.
Whoa, wait.
Do you read the language here, or would you prefer the common language?
I am more fluent in the common language. Definitely.
Is this
By a lot.
This is a lie. Technically not a lie. You are more fluent in it. All right. They're like, in that case, you're gonna want to go a little bit further to the back. We have a little sampling out here, but further into the back is where the most of those books are.
All right. Are there, like how to what can I is there like a phrase book for the language here? Can I
Yeah, we actually have a class going right now. There's
Oh, yeah.
a professor of the language in there. If you wanted to go talk to them about it.
That sounds fantastic.
All right, you want to roll to go see that class?
Ooh.
13?
Language studies.
What's your intelligence?
7.
So you get in there and like the class has already been going, but you managed to catch on pretty quick.
Okay.
Write down somewhere on your character sheet that you have a base level understanding
Okay.
of. Who hasn't given me a letter yet? Has everybody given me a letter?
I haven't.
Oh, give me a letter.
L.
Ooh. Lumen.
Oh, I like that. I can't use it though because I
Luminous.
like it too much.
It works though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the name of the city.
Lumen. Somebody
The
write
first
that down.
city name we got.
Yeah.
Write it down, William.
You're proficient. You have a base understanding of Landrian.
Okay.
Not enough to read some of the more intense books, but enough to, like, pick out signposts and everything.
Right.
Do you want to do anything else? The class ends.
Can I do another passive check to see if there's anyone who might be interested
In the
in
resistance?
the resistance?
Sure, go ahead.
You must love knowledge. 11.
You catch the professor on the way out talking to the receptionist, and you overhear something about them mentioning the other and everything.
Mhm.
So that would be a place to start.
All right.
Did you want to go talk to them?
Yeah, I would like to go talk to the professor.
All right,
Tell
roll
him it was a good class. I learned a lot.
in a little bit of Landrian.
Yeah.
Is it a 15?
Charisma,
Yeah, this is
right?
charisma.
So that's a 20.
Yeah.
All right, so
Man.
hold on.
Bradley's fucking great.
All right, the professor's like, "Oh, I'm glad you picked that up. You're not from here, right?"
No, I'm not.
You catch on well for a foreigner.
Thanks. You know, it was good. It was well taught. You know.
So what brings you around these parts?
Well, I'm actually here with a group of people. We're looking into settling down here. You know. I have been studying up on some of the lore. Like, I've been hearing a lot about the other.
Roll charisma.
16.
Yeah, you get it. I've been following their actions for a while now, but they always seemed a little too lackadaisical for my tastes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a firm believer in if something needs done, someone should do it.
Right. That's
Well, lucky for
I
you.
agree with that. You know, I've always leaned more towards the more proactive side of politics, you know,
Right.
but
Like the kind that gets stuck in one town for 4
Yeah.
sessions.
Exactly.
You said you were coming here with the group. What was the... You're looking to settle down here with them?
yeah.
Get married.
You know, we've been location scouting today.
What do you guys do?
Well, you know, we've got a little bit of everything in our group. You know, we've got a really great blacksmith. that's cool.
I sneeze a bit while I'm walking to the materials shop.
But you know, I have to get back to my location scouting, but it would be cool to talk with you about this sometime, you know, if you're
Sure.
interested in getting together.
They hand you their business card,
Fantastic.
which on the back is in common and on the other side is in Landrian.
Oh, this is
Just
cool. Really
fancy.
good.
Oh, thanks. All right. That's enough of that.
So it's time to go to the inn.
You're at the inn.
At the inn.
Roll to be at the inn.
18.
All right. Well, you're here at the inn.
Are there any cute girls at the inn?
Roll.
Aww. 7.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, they're okay.
You get no luck with this type of thing.
that's okay. I guess I'm gonna go up to the counter. You're like, hey, how you doing?
It'll start a revolution.
Roll charisma.
It's 19.
Oh, you got a natural 1.
The person's having like chest palpitations.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Takes the charisma pills from underneath the desk.
Oh god, they're dying.
Slams them down.
You need some water?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It collapses onto the ground.
Oh my god.
Is there anyone else that works here? I think.
Oh, they're back.
What?
Are you okay?
Sorry, I had a little bit of a attack there. It happens.
It's okay.
sometimes. I have an allergic reaction to the light stuff here.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
It's not great.
You should probably wear like a sun hat or something.
It's on the floor and on the walls.
What
do
a
you need
terrible
gas
life you
mask?
live.
No, guys.
You're like,
We
you're
know
like,
this one guy.
gas mask.
No, it's like a contact thing.
What about? I should.
No, it's fine. Do you need a room?
Well, I was just we're sort of like scouting out the city right now. Or might be hanging around. I was wondering if you have any rooms, maybe, or we got 4 of us.
Roll charisma.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
We absolutely do, in fact, have like a huge room, and
You're
it's actually like
demolishing
a
this
sale
place.
on this room.
Oh, cool. How much is it?
Like a silver. You can get a
What?
silver trial night.
Absolutely.
Trial night.
Trial night.
Try a night.
Trial night.
Untested room.
I give him silver.
Alright, takes the silver coin, bites it a little bit, and then puts it in his
I
pocket.
should roll to bite it, don't you think?
Roll damage. It's not good for your teeth. Well, it hurts. But you gotta deal with it. That's the life you live sometimes.
I'm over heart palpitations.
This person's not great.
Are you from here? Wait, how do you, if you don't mind me asking, how did you develop the light thing?
Roll for it.
17.
He got another natural 1. Holy shit. Holy shit, he's dying.
Alright. Takes the pills. Comes back.
You need to leave, man.
I'm not actually from here. I don't know.
I don't know if you
You
can tell.
can tell. I was born a few cities off in a city of a name.
Oh, wow,
But
yeah.
there's like a bunch of nonsense over there. It just got too stressful to live there after a while.
They go through a lot of mayors.
Yeah, they did actually go through a lot of mayors. How'd you know?
I know things.
Uh-oh.
I've been there a couple of times.
Place is a nightmare. I
Uh,
mean, like, this sun stuff is bad, but like, man, I'll take it over that place.
Looks so sad.
Would be better if they paid their subsidies once in a while, but I guess we
Fucking
can't.
police.
Yeah. That sure would be great.
But I came here and turns out I didn't get along great with the light source, but they pay well.
There are other towns.
Fair.
I didn't actually realize that it was an overexposure to the light stuff that eventually did this. I'm probably gonna move out eventually, but for now it's easier just to be around here.
I guess that makes sense. How do I bring this up?
The most fun part of the resistance. Have you heard of the resistance?
Well, like a Mormon pamphlet. Do I notice anything about the place that looks? Can I do a perception check to see if I notice anything?
Sure, you can just make a luck roll to see how.
Yeah. Like how open they are to
Sure.
it. 19.
This is also sort of a charisma thing, like reading the room.
Mm-hmm.
You see that there's a lot of like empty space in this place. It's not nearly as fancy as the other parts of it were. It's got real basic light walls and everything, but there is a wall that's just like made of solid stone.
Hey, the stone wall over there.
Yeah.
Is that like a? Did I like come with the place, or is that like a choice?
It actually came. That was there when we set everything else up when we built the building around it, just in case we ever wanted to make an addition that goes downwards.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's cool. Like,
Okay,
yeah, like,
goodbye.
like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. I don't have any intelligence.
That's really interesting. If only there was something you could do with that.
Like,
If only we were looking for an expansion.
I
Area.
mean, like, do you think, like, you could, like, rent it out? Like, for,
We already rent out the rooms.
so, like, we just, maybe one.
Rent the wall.
Hold on, I have to go talk to people. I'll be back later, and I leave.
All right.
That furry had a bloody nose. Like,
It's thinking too hard.
too hard.
All right, Belto, you're in the middle of the town square.
All right.
What do you want to do?
He has no drive, but he's going before me.
I was like walking
You
around.
went over to the material store. Where's
My
the?
toes are broken, dude.
Where's the? Is at the? Where's the? Is at the gardens?
Should I go to the gardens?
You want to go to the gardens? There's also plenty of places. There is everything that a town would need, as opposed to this list of places that people actually asked for.
What about an item shop?
There's an item shop.
All right, I'll head there.
All right. So you're at the item shop. The cute girl at the counter says, "Hey, welcome to, welcome to our item shop."
Except for me!
Oh wow, you're pretty cute.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
I would need some armor, like not. Actually, no, I wouldn't. You know, like letter type, not.
Right, sure. Roll for that.
You got
18.
18.
18, yeah. You're in luck. We actually have enchanted leather armor, if that's what you're looking for.
She sounds good. How much is it?
It runs a little bit steep. It's 1 gold.
Oh.
That's a lot of money.
All right.
It comes with an enchantment that if you're laying flat on the floor, it makes you invisible.
Interesting. I gotta try that. I'll take it.
All right.
1 gold.
It doesn't provide any other
Just if I'm laying
boost or
flat.
anything. If you're laying flat on the ground, you're
That's good.
invisible.
Someone knocks me out, I'm flat on the ground. I'm invisible now. They can't
invisible,
find me.
Shit, I can't stabilize Belthor.
Oh no!
Belthor, where are you? He's bleeding out on the floor. Belthor!
You're standing on him.
I can't find him. Belthor!
Oh
Hearing
no.
ribs break.
Wow.
So much funny hijinks.
So invisible if laying or
You have to be laying flat on the floor. You can't be laying sideways on it.
Snake's best friend.
Yeah. Riley's here.
Riley's here. He stretched his back legs. It was very impressive.
What?
He's an impressive dog. Slap, 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 slap.
If you're of the adventuring type, would you want one of our potion packs?
how much for and what potions are available?
It's 20 silver. Gives you a stamina potion, a health potion, and a magic potion.
Let's see. Stamina, health, and magic. I don't actually have magic. Yeah, I'll take 20. I'll take 5 of those.
Alright. So that's another 1 gold.
That's why I did it.
So much inventory. I'm just gonna cut off the spell box and make more
so
inventory.
Let's see. 5.
Alright, that weighs an additional 5 pounds. Did you do anything else while you're here?
Do they have any carrot grapes?
They sell food. They sell, like, rations and whatnot.
It's just not worth it. Doesn't
Maybe
look like a carrot.
Doesn't look like a carrot.
It's like
Tastes like a
carrot
grape.
I don't want it. I just also from this guy. Gloves that make it easier to steal.
yeah. Roll for seeing if they got enchanted gloves.
God, gloves that give plus to stealth.
They do have armored gloves.
So, what is that?
That's a
13.
13. Like gloves with like backs on it and fronts to make it like easier to climb and everything, but they don't give you an advantage to stealing. That's as good as I got.
Do you do anything else at all, or they're just
Uh,
looks like?
You can block attacks with them to add a +1 to defense.
All right. How much are they?
35 silver.
I'll take it.
All right, that's probably a healthy amount of things to have done.
Okay.
All right, you're at the material store.
Uh,
The material store is very impressive. It's one of those type deals where it like goes way back because it like leads into a mine.
oh, thank God. This is the best. I'm gonna walk to the counter and say, "What are the best materials?"
Oh,
you
roll
got?"
real quick.
10.
There's a girl there that's pretty cute.
Yes.
I'm so sad.
It's a
Guys.
+1 defense, right?
Actually, yeah. What's the best ore you got? Another 10.
We have best value wise or best durability wise.
Give me middle of the road.
Iron.
All right. What's one above that durability wise?
Durability wise, pure iron.
Steel next.
Yeah.
Could I buy some pristine steel off you?
Roll, see if they have pristine steel.
Another 10.
You could definitely buy it. How much pristine steel are you looking for?
Something to make a good amount of materials for maybe 4 people.
So anything in 20 pounds?
I could do 20 pounds.
Alright.
How much would that be?
2 gold.
I do have 2 gold. How about I go 15 pounds?
15 off of 20, right?
15 pounds, yeah, off of 20.
150 silver.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Any what do you got in the terms of shiny ore?
Like fancy ore?
Something I could make a pretty charismatic thing out of.
Gold, silver, platinum.
Just how much is a platinum ore? Just one.
1 gold.
Yeah, give me one of those platinum ores.
You get a piece of platinum ore.
Okay, so
If you're shopping for that too, are you in the market for any jewels?
what jewels you got?
We have a couple shards of endite that we dug up from the back, and then your general jewels.
How much for the shard of endite?
1 gold.
Do you know what I could make with a shard of endite?
We have blueprints.
Oh, yeah, let me see what you got for blueprints.
All right, they roll out a bunch of roll for this.
5.
They roll out a couple base level blueprints. From just scanning, roll skill actually to scan them.
That's a 15
All
plus
right.
5.
From them, you learn that endite basically just goes into any weapon and gives it better properties and whatever.
Ooh.
You can put it at the tip to weapons and have them deal more damage.
I'll buy 1 shard.
All right, it's 1 gold.
And that is a pound?
Yeah.
How much is the platinum ore? 1 pound?
Half a pound. It's light.
Okay.
Did you add in the 15 pounds?
I have the 15 pounds. I can add it on.
Did you add it to your bag?
Hold on. That's 15. 2. It's 40. Okay.
Were you looking for anything else? Or are you done?
Weapon blueprints?
They have the blueprints all laid out for you, the ones with endite in them. And they're basically just normal weapon blueprints. They just teach you how to forge in endite to the blade.
How much? So if I just buy one, would I be able to like work it?
You
Figure
can
out how to-
figure out how to forge endite into the blade.
Okay.
It's 15 silver per.
Yeah, I'll buy one of the blueprints.
For what kind of weapon?
A longsword.
Okay.
So minus 15.
Anything else?
No.
All right. You guys reconvene in the town square.
Hey guys, the room.
Cool.
I'd like to say hi, but I'd like to say it in Landrian.
Oh, go ahead, roll for that. What's your charisma?
5.
So 18. All right. Do you guys want to roll and see if you're impressed, or are you guys just impressed?
I'm impressed.
That was
What
so
are you
cool.
saying?
High five.
Like,
Huh? Is that gibberish or is that a new language?
Did you learn the language of this place?
roll. Both of you roll for that.
Oh God.
What did you get?
Hurts
One.
Randy's ears.
15.
You
What is that gibberish?
you're like, oh, that is the language of this place, isn't it? You're impressed. You're pained.
Oh, Belthor, you okay?
You are palpitations.
Well, we're at it.
You're allergic to the language that gets allergic to light.
We're at it. Look at this cool thing I got. gonna lay down to go invisible.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Roll for that. All right, you're invisible.
Where'd he go? Oh
Oh God.
no! What happened?
Belthor, I'm gonna jump on him. I'm gonna jump on him.
where'd he go?
No!
I'm here.
All right, so you stand up. Everybody's. You guys want to roll to be impressed?
I'm impressed. 3.
You're impressed.
Okay.
17.
You can take it or leave it.
It'll be helpful along the way.
Oh, just snake.
All right, so you guys got all your stuff. What do you
So,
want to
did
do
you guys meet some cute girls while you were out?
Oh
I
yeah,
saw
this
the
one, the
cutest
item
girl at the
shop. Was,
library.
Oh man, me too.
they're so cute.
What about you, Franza?
No.
Meanwhile, Franza 2.0 is like being held by a bunch of
By a
cute girls.
bunch of cute girls.
Oh, Franza.
Franza 2.0, you're so strong.
Right, thank you. The tab.
I miss you too,
I
Franza.
miss you too, Franza. Franza 2.0 saying that.
I think my dog is mad that I didn't get to meet a cute girl. Harley Boober!
What's that dog wagging about?
See it.
I need to go where you guys are going.
Too bad. We gotta go.
We can never
Oh
return
wait,
back.
actually, before I left the materials store, I'm like, have you ever thought about joining the Resistance?
As you're leaving, by the way, we love doing the resistance.
16 plus 2.
So 18.
Oh
Man, 20.
no! Dang it!
The door closes on you immediately.
Are you gonna?
Okay.
She's like, she pulls out a walkie-talkie. She's like, that was a close one.
Oh no.
I'll kill her.
All right. So what do you guys want to do now? It's midday-ish.
Is Witz still in the garden?
Wista is in the garden, yeah. You guys gotta go find Wista.
I think he's in my garden. Should we continue?
You guys wanna do some other stuff? You guys
So,
wanna go expect those condemned buildings?
seeing as, did you guys find any good places for the Resistance or any Resistance members?
Well, I mean, I found the inn has like just an empty space in it.
You're looking okay. You look a little shaken up.
I mean, this guy almost died, I think. But other than that,
Oh,
Twice.
shit. Maybe I could take over.
Started an inn/blacksmith. And almost
Yeah.
found the back to put air in your tires. You ride a bike.
I'll find start a restaurant slash blacksmith. A blacksmith slash blacksmith.
I'll have a forge with a nice little spot where I can forge in the back. If I get too stressed out.
My own personal forge.
It's a waste of fire. You always have it running.
Waste of fire.
Fire's a limited resource, dude.
No, it's not.
Entropy's gonna destroy the universe one day. What the fuck is your deal?
I heard of conservation of energy, asshole.
You lose a little bit every time.
No.
It goes into the air. You can't use it anymore.
I have no idea what they're doing anymore.
Science.
Oh, wandered away.
Welcome to the podcast.
what?
We should
Anyways.
start. Yeah.
So I met a
What?
guy who might be interested in joining the Resistance. I'm going to pursue that later. He knows the language better than we do. It's good.
I imagine everyone that lives here knows the language better than we do.
Yeah.
Snippy.
Helpful.
I rolled.
Roll to be sniffy.
We're going to be snippy in another language.
Fuck you, I roll.
That's the first thing he taught us. Somebody's talking shit about you.
I mean, it's true of every language class I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Even in high school languages, they won't teach you how to say curse words until fucking 4 years in the future.
In the future.
That was the first thing I walked into middle school. They were like, if you guys are still here by 8th or fucking 12th grade, or wherever fucking high school words are, I'll teach you some swear words.
Oh, great. And then it was just you.
I was the only one there, and I was like, teach me how to say fuck! I really say
Audio
fuck.
boost.
He's saying fuck.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now? It's midday-ish.
I'd say let's go to the condemned buildings.
Yeah.
I thought it was the caves too.
Yeah, it's where the beginning of the cave is.
Okay.
Roll to go to the condemned buildings.
Alrighty.
That's a natural 20. God damn it, Randy. He got a natural 1.
Well, that cancels out that.
Okay, so it's up to me to have a good roll, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a 19.
19.
That's not a bad roll.
Thank God.
So you guys make it to the condemned buildings. Somebody is like running full speed at you holding bags of money, and like Belthor accidentally trips and they trip over him and fly away.
God damn
Like a
it.
fucking
Can I make an agility check to grab
no,
him?
you cannot. So Harley, get out of here, dude.
He just
Harley,
shifted
get out
his
of here.
focus.
Harley Booper.
Harley, get a move
Harley, come here.
on. Harley's like, what?
Harley, you don't want this.
I love the look on his face. It's beautiful.
Close the door on him.
For real.
Aw, sad dog.
Okay.
All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah.
We
So you
got
guys
to-
make it to the condemned buildings, okay?
Guy went flying with the money bags.
There's several of them. Like you notice the significant drop off in quality of living. Like there's a couple of really nice places as it goes up, and there's a couple of places that look like they've seen better days. And then as you get past it, there are places with just like no windows. It's totally dark, even though like you can start to see the actual sun
Mm-hmm.
as you go sort of angled up the cave.
All right.
But these places are like destroyed.
Are there any like buildings? Like
Yes.
any standing buildings that haven't been?
Yeah, it's like there's a chart of like quality of building versus as you go. So if you're in the middle of it, there are a couple places that are like still look like they're stable and everything, but they are abandoned very clearly.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check out one of those, the middle buildings.
Okay, roll to walk into that building.
That's a 3.
It collapsed.
You can't get the door open.
Can I roll to kick it open?
Yeah, roll for that. Roll strength.
That's a 6 plus 6. 12. Oh my God! It
It-
got a natural 1.
Collapses. Like the door breaks down, and like it's just super dusty in behind it.
Can I scavenge any wood from the door?
No.
You disintegrated it. with
Yeah,
that
it got
cake.
fucking destroyed.
Okay.
Anybody else following him in?
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm holding the bag of light up.
I don't have my own bag of light, so
That's-
I'm following him.
We have 2 bags of light.
Right. It looks like it's a pretty decently sized building as you all sort of go into it. It's been mostly like everything is removed from the inside, but there's still like countertops and tables and everything. Tables that are like built into the ground,
Right, okay.
made of stone.
Are there any latches or things of note? That's another 6.
There's a basement. Like there's a door that lifts up on the bottom, like as you notice as you step on it, because it almost gives out beneath you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll open it up and
Roll for that.
that's a 17.
All right.
I rolled into a sentence.
Oh,
into the other
wow.
guy and got a 17.
The door comes up, and there's a ladder that goes down into pitch black darkness.
Someone wanna drop a bag of light down there?
I will. I
Okay.
take it off my ear, drop it down. That's a natural 20.
It bounces right back into your hands. Like it hits the floor, lights it up all the way down. Hits a torch at the bottom, lights the torch, and comes back into your hand.
Put it right back on my ear.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Good job. What was that?
Bronze 2.0's blessing.
That
Alright,
should be a perk.
The blessing of Franza 2.0.
so as you guys descend into this, I assume you're descending into this.
Yes.
I think that's a good point to end the episode. Sort of an hour and 9 minutes.
I mean, we can go a bit further and see what's in the basement.
Maybe you should be the judge of us. How many of these fucking dice?
We win!
Alright, who's going first?
I guess I'll go first.
Alright. Worst comes to worst, you can just hit the ground and turn invisible.
Yeah.
What did we see when we were down there? Did we
Light.
see anything from when we dropped it?
It's like it angles immediately. Like there's a walkway at the bottom.
Gotcha.
It's roll to see if there's anything at the bottom.
Sure. All right, so you
What's
slide
up?
down the stairs.
17.
17. Plus agility. 2, so 19.
19.
So you
Okay.
slide down the
Straight
stairs,
slide
pretty
over.
cool. In the ground, and you turn around. It looks like there are more torches like on the walls and everything, but the area gets super gigantic,
Uh-huh.
like way bigger than it would have looked. It goes obviously way bigger than the building on top of it too.
Hey, there's a big ass space here. Probably many buildings worth.
I think we found where we're gonna set up the resistance cell.
Are the torches lit or like
They're
they're there?
lit.
and
They're not lit.
Because we could also like,
Okay.
you know, it's a great space, but if we set it up in town, we wouldn't have to be here all the time to look after it. Like, this isn't the safest area. We don't have enough forces to like keep a lookout here when we're in the other town and Franz is paying subsidies or like we're
Always,
Oh no, I
Whatever
still
it
need
is.
200 more gold.
always paying those subsidies.
this is how the mayor
everybody
is
roll.
here.
I got a 15.
19.
6.
I think it's really great. Nothing happens. I was gonna trigger an event, but you guys rolled too good.
Huh.
That this is just in general. So
So okay, well,
are the rest of you going down
Yes.
the ladder to
I'm
check it
going
out?
down.
I'll grab the torch at the bottom. Start
That's,
lighting
Oh,
the
yeah.
torches.
Roll for that.
I got a 20 to go down the ladder.
12.
would this be an
Uh,
agility check to go down the ladder?
It's an agility check to go down the ladder.
I'm not going down the ladder. I have disadvantage on agility checks.
It's not that far. Even if you fell, you wouldn't. Okay.
I could get a natural one and I'd die.
You're lighting the torches
All right.
as it goes down, and it gets like you've lit all the torches, and it's still so dark back there.
I'm saying just this could be one of our options.
yeah, it's definitely an option. You know,
This could hold a lot of people.
if we get enough if we get enough people interested in the resistance,
We'll
this is
direct
gonna
them
be
here.
Good.
To
I
an
mean,
abandoned building.
In
But
theory,
we
if
should
it goes,
start somewhere smaller that we don't need to keep a constant eye
In-
on.
You know,
in theory, if it goes well, we could make this place better in general. You could make it into like an actual building
we
again.
could build things.
And we'll need doors and hinges.
Oh,
I can make those. Maybe a sign.
There are
please be nice to me.
there are stars in Emerald's eyes as he thinks of the
We
possible.
could put a forge in here. You have a forge.
I need another.
I'll construct one in my forge.
All right. So do you guys want to go back up then, or
I had a thought.
Can we do a perception check to see if there's absolutely anything else? Or
sure?
You said it was darkness in one corner, right?
Yeah, it's super dark.
not me. I got a 6 on perception.
Let's see.
I would roll
'Cause I was
perception.
lighting it.
But you're not down there.
But I'm not down there. Yeah. I'm
I'll
going
roll
down the
since
ladder. Yeah.
I was lighting it. I'm
Yeah.
close to that area. 19.
So that's a 20 overall.
You hear a noise coming from the darkness, what sounds like the pitter patter of footsteps.
Think someone's
Support
down here
children.
or something.
So-
Guys, there's something down here.
Hello?
Roll for that.
Hello? That's a 23 on charisma.
4. The footsteps come right up to the edge of the darkness, and then run back.
No, come back! We could have been friends.
Are you guys getting into trouble down there?
No!
Yeah, what's happening?
Get back up here.
There's
Oh,
footsteps.
what are you
There's, there's something down here. Not sure if it's friend or foe.
Well,
Or
Radley told me to go back up, so I'm gonna go back up.
All right, you guys want to roll to go back up the ladder?
I guess we're just gonna ignore that.
Can I get my dice?
Where is
It went under
Not
Willie.
my problem.
All right.
Hopefully
There's
that
just
one.
this weird ominous shadow over here.
That's 16.
All right, grab the ladder.
3.
What's your agility? Ugh. It's harder to go up it. Roll again.
What?
Roll again. All right, grab the ladder.
Somebody.
Yeah, you slide back
I
up.
slide up.
You were trying to do that the first time. You were like making your hands go and it wouldn't go, and you were like, you know, you just slide back up.
There it worked.
All right,
Everyone question how I do that.
all right. So you're all back at the top of the building.
Let's go to the inn to discuss everything.
I had a
Let's
thought.
not forget about the footsteps though.
Make a mental note.
What footsteps?
There's something in there.
There's something down there, so we send people here. Make sure they know that there might be something down there.
That's fair.
Speaking of the inn, I had a thought about that. If we do set up there, a lot of people might be coming through that inn. Maybe checks. Maybe
And then they'll be
recruit some
in
people.
our-
Hey, Radley, do you still need a part-time job?
Where you spill
may-
things up?
maybe I do.
How's your resume looking?
But
Burn
I have
documents.
it
spill-
says pyromaniac, not mayor. Bad
Technically
wages.
dead.
You've rolled that one to do both job things you've had to do.
I know. I'm thinking if I get a
Get some
part-time
drinks.
job here,
It's like,
I have no
let me
goal,
up.
so I would like
Okay.
one. But I should maybe work with the books.
Oh.
Well,
the
with
library.
the books
The
or
library catches on fire.
Or
I-
with the
I like
cute
books.
girl.
well, I mean the two. are
Bradley's
friends.
got a girlfriend.
Roll for that.
What am I rolling?
Charisma.
That's a 9.
Balthor and I roll.
Oh.
3.
5.
Wait, did you beat both of them?
Yes.
This plus intelligence, right?
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Plus
4.
2.
All right,
so
you guys,
7.
That was
you
still
guys
fail.
singing along.
Bradley's got a girl?
Girlfriend?
It's like, see, you guys are like, what the fuck happened there?
High five.
Why am I
yeah.
singing?
Oh.
I was in a daze.
Blanked out for a second.
Blacksmithed out there for a second.
All right, well, we'll leave it on that note. That seems like a good spot to end it off on.
A good joke made by me.
Everybody gets 10 experience.
Woo.
Yeah.
No one leveled up.
I did.
Oh shit.
I was right at the edge.
Okay, character fun facts while Randy's leveling up.
Just put a perk in something. All right, leveling something.
I rolled
A
as a
perk?
family.
Whoa! We're getting out of control
Like
now.
a child?
What?
Like a children family?
No, actually, he does not have a family. I was
Just as-
lying.
His dad is just somewhere in the world. Franza has a family, but they haven't seen them in a long time.
Radley is afraid of children.
You'll never be mayor, Franza. Get out of here.
Whoa, what?
That's why you haven't seen them.
Put one in
You come from a long line of mayors, and they
Alright.
thought you'd never be mayor.
That's not canon. That's not canon at all.
All right. And that's the end of the episode. See you guys on the next episode.